am I going? Oh yes. It's a boat, so I guess it's on the river. So if we keep running along... Let's see this map. Are these places we've got to go? No. What? Let's turn left and go to the end and see what happens. Is it this one?
I don't even know.
Look at the map. Yeah, that one.
I'm just a guy.
My pills are kicking in.
Dieter Gross. Dependable, conservative, boring old white dude. The Alliance is not going to win.
What do you want?
They spent the last 7 years running Europolis into the ground.
Okay, well, I think we're just wasting our time with that for the moment, so... Shut up.
Look,
we told her, right? So we want to stick on the river?
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be.
Dreamed on
Eyes
This is
everywhere.
no place for a young lady.
I've seen so many of them out on the streets.
Oh wow, that looks Chinesey. Just keep going.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in Propass.
He looks really familiar. Who is that?
No.
Do I know him?
The bricks. And this is Queenie, it says, look, so that's who we've got to see.
Not that I would know, but those items look very, very expensive. How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
Oops.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends.
Huh?
Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
Right. So, what's it say? A gift. Oh, it's gone away. A gift of respect and great value to require to gain an audience with Queenie.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would. This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about.
So, bottles of something.
Gifts that others must have brought to get an audience with Queenie. Expensive looking.
Okay.
This must be the sort of expensive gift the girl was talking about. Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor?
Oh, that's one of those.
Beer, on the other hand. Baiju, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive.
It though, isn't it?
He's selling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sensing any sort of theme here. Just stuff. That bottle of liquor.
Baijiu, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only
Ouch.
20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane.
It's not a
It's
bargain.
a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000. You're getting an incredible deal.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan. Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that. No
Okay.
deal.
Stuffier then.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
No. That's clavada, a total rip-off. Way too expensive.
I'm not
I'll give you
quite
350 for
sure
it,
what
not
she's
one quai
saying.
more.
350. Are
an
you mocking
eclectic
me?
assortment
That's
of
less than what
merchandise?
I pay. At that
I'm
price,
getting
I'll be
tired
losing
just listening to
money.
him haggling.
360, and that's my final offer.
Yeah, please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations. You're disrespecting me with that price. 350.
How do you
There's
expect
a
me to
bottle.
be able to feed my children, make rent?
Never tasted
pay
the
Mr.
stuff
London for
above my
protection?
sophistication grade.
360.
I consume cheap lager
How?
and weak tea.
Are we
360.
supposed to ask her
A bottle of
how to
Baijiu.
buy it?
350.
Ground
360.
panda?
I'm not
I'm
going
just gonna
anywhere
guess
above
misspelling and move on.
350.
I'm not going anywhere below 3. Can't you see that
But I'm
busy
trying to
with a-
pay
I can
you
do
for
this all day.
something.
350, final offer.
So can I.
I'm
360.
not quite
That's my
sure
final
what she's
offer.
selling.
350.
360.
An eclectic
I'm not
assortment
going
of
anywhere above
merchandise.
350. Can you
But
please
you're
wait your
taking
turn?
forever.
350.
360. Wait your turn.
I'm not going anywhere above
I wonder if we show her
350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
the colour of
I can
our
do this all
money,
day.
as it were.
350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart.
Oh,
You know what? I'm
no,
paying the
that
difference.
wasn't what I
Withdraw
was
it from my
doing.
stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it.
Oh,
all
no.
of it.
You should come by more often.
That wasn't
what I was trying to do.
What? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very
I was actually
special
just trying
price
to
on anything you
Stop
want.
you guys talking by saying I want to buy something.
I'm not quite sure
not
what
that.
she's selling. That bottle of, Baijiu.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds
Again?
of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for
Ouch.
5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you.
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price this low anywhere in the bricks.
No, too expensive.
But we did find one up here, so let's see if we can buy it from him.
How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit, maybe the lowest of low-grade
Again,
synthetic rice
little
in
rat bag.
imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Well, in that case, if that's your final offer, and we took hers, I was just again trying to buy. But if we took, oh, my glasses just fell off. I can't see. If we took her offer, oh, I've gone too far. To him, maybe we can take his offer to her.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course.
Oh,
I'm
legal.
legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan. You drive a hard bargain, lady.
I guess we'll accept that, I think.
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect
So we've got our bottle of Jollop. Let's go take it to Queenie and see if we can chat with her.
See anything you like?
Where's their hand, I wonder?
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was still... Wait.
Quite.
What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
Mad.
Should she even be working at her age? Oh, who knows?
Hello again.
She could be 30.
Did you bring a suitable gift for
Stuff
Queenie?
you can get done in the shadier parts of Propast. This is a bottle of, Baiju. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baiju.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Did we put it on the table?
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh yes, we have. Okie dokie.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I
She's
guess
got a
you have
floating
legitimate
teacup.
business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work.
Oh.
Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because...
Okay, we've got several options, so...
Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. I want to make a difference, and I have the time to spare. but the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign. It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare and I want to do
I think
something
that's the
valuable
honest
with that
answer,
time.
and it seems to me, how can you lie to a woman who has a floating teacup? Or
I
consequence.
had time to spare.
That's an honest answer, at least. Many great deeds have been committed because there was time to spare, although I'm certain there are more altruistic ways for you to spend your spare time. Why the Social Democrats?
Oh.
Why Uminska?
Okay, believe.
I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I've never been very political, but this seems to matter. Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, the Marxists. I wouldn't want to live in a city governed by either of them. Maybe unity isn't the perfect option, but in this case it's
And then
certainly
we've
the
got
lesser of many
uncertain.
evils. Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. It's the campaign I ended up working for. She's certainly better than Kaiser Wolf. Probably better than Dieter Gross and the incumbent government. And I don't see the Marxists getting their shit together anytime soon, no matter what Nella thinks. I've actually come to believe in a lot. Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I've never been very
I
political.
think that one
This seems to
uncertain.
matter. Maybe the honest answer is that I
another
honestly
consequence.
don't know.
Still, Manu save us from those who believe they have all the answers. I was like that once. It's debilitating, but curable. No matter. Zoe Castillo, was it? Do you know what that name means in Spanish? Castle, fortress. And Zoe is Greek and means life. Are you alive?
What?
Your eyes. It's like part of you is asleep or dreaming.
I was sick. In a coma.
Yes, that would explain it. What can I do for you, castle dweller?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking for?
Okay. So,
The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in
Okay,
charge of my
belonging.
future. More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere. With someone. It's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm a fraud, an imposter. Without our memories.
that was remembering,
we would
and
be
then we've got
ourselves.
reconciling.
I miss Dad. I miss me. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but something is still missing. The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future.
I think that
It's
one.
not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly.
Oh no, I did the
want to
wrong
belong
one.
somewhere.
There.
Darn
That
it.
wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really
Oh.
inappropriate.
And it had a
I
consequence.
don't even know why I.
Not at all. Now I know who I'm
Rats.
speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
Yes.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella.
Seshadri.
She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
Yes.
No coincidence. No
stories
story.
again.
I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it.
When you're called Queenie, well, you don't need it, do you?
It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl?
Yes.
And not 1,000 others? The others are names, places. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time. There is work
looks like
to
we've
do
got one
for
question.
both of us.
So, now we have to go to Nella. Oh, and goals updated. Well, we know that, don't we? So that was interesting. How all the threads, you can see the threads, can't you, Kaprova, where they're talking about the stories and talking about consequences and different people.
When you can be inside.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny.
That sounded like her, didn't it?
Down with the sin dictate.
Our rights are being...
Stand up against our corporate overlords.
I won't stand for this, and neither should you.
I'll go up here. I don't know if there's anything up here. I'm not sure we've been up here, have we? No idea. I think we did come up here actually.
The Eye. Keeping Propass safe, or, under constant surveillance.
Cars. I don't remember this bit at all. Let's go this way. Oh.
Every day, more armoured vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war. and get fried or shot or beaten to death. I like my quiet, anonymous life of no crime and as few beatings as possible.
Let's run. Oh, we're back at the souk. So I've gone wrong. I don't recognise this.
More and more checkpoints each day. Soon we won't be able to go anywhere without proper
I advise you to
papers.
stay off the streets.
I checkpoint. I haven't filed the paperwork to get through there.
Yeah, seriously. So go stuff yourself.
So
Move along.
Oh, I see where we are.
Nothing to see here.
I'm actually a bit worried about Frida. She's on the dreamer all the time. Like non-stop.
Entspann, Bruder. It's geil. It's bomb. Don't
Whatever
get
it
your
is,
gags all
it's
twisted.
top quality stuff.
Idiot.
Top
I'm
quality
serious.
yuckiness.
It's horrible.
Shattered from being the only one taking care of the kids.
You touch it, you bought it.
So just
and I'm
buy
not buying
them a
that.
dream machine.
Okay, let's try.
I think it's mega geil.
Not helpful, cousin. Not helpful.
This way.
I'm not about to expose those
This distinct impression we're going back to where we were just now.
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, look, we're back at the
but
demonstrators.
the other place
For goodness sake.
Sumasen.
Oh, stairs. I don't remember doing that before. Oh, that's because we went the other way, didn't we? I'm going to go up there. I'm going to go round because Nella was high up.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so
That's not
derogatory.
where I want to be either.
Constantine Wolf doesn't go around calling your candidate names.
No. Have you seen the graffiti?
I think it might be that way. Actually. Probably wrong, but I have a feeling. Ah, here we go. Sashadri Terraces.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Whatticorp's dream machine. I played a part in exposing the conspiracy, but I couldn't stop them from releasing it.
It's
And now
you!
it's taken over the... What? Who? Me?
What?
The superhero from my dream! You're her!
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes, you were in my dream. You told me it'd be alright, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine. Most of the time I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming, but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum. She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake. She doesn't eat much, or go outside, ever. Thank you for helping me.
Whoa.
Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What? What the hell was that all about? I don't know her. Do I? She looks so
anything, but
familiar,
we've got a journal.
I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it.
Right, so a journal update. Wrong one. Oh, goodness gracious, it's not that hard. Okay, so we had all of that. Really? Okay, that's better. Well, that's... It said we had a journal update. I know it did. Was it that up the top? No. Here we go. Don't know why that was kind of weird like that. Okay, when I grow old, I want to become Queenie. I don't just want to be like her, I want to be her. Flying teacup and all. I mean, how awesome is that? A flying teacup. That's all I need when I get old. Also, she's incredibly perceptive, sharp, and as a cheese slicer. With her wit, she slices the cheese of life. I'm not sure how she got me to open up like that so quickly. I pride myself on being guarded and hiding behind awkward jokes and words, but she just, bam, got me within 5 minutes. If Roman was anything like her, we'd have been done months ago. And when she asked me what's most important to me, I told her I'm looking for somewhere to belong, and I am. It's why I left Casablanca and came here to Europolis. It's why I'm with Reza and why I'm volunteering and working. I'm making a new life for myself, one that's mine. Maybe it's just a clever parlour trick to make me pliant. After all of that, how can I say no to anything she asks of me? So now I have a quest, like the Holy Grail, except for looking for a girl instead of a grail. Quest for Hannah girl. No? Okay. I remember the last time I went looking for someone who'd vanished. That turned out well. Who the bleep was that? What the bleep was that? Excuse my language, but honestly, how did that girl know my name? I'm not in the iris system. She can't possibly have faced me. So how did she know? How the bleep did she know? She must have been mistaken. It's crazy talk. I haven't been in her dreams. There must be another Zoe out there that looks just like me. My doppelganger. But still, she looked so familiar. Okay. Sorted. That was kind of freaky though, wasn't it?